Alright, good day everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber back at it again with another action figure review, guys. And today we have Bottom Line. Look how awesome he looks. And of course this is from Spawn. This is from one of the best series I think McFarlane has ever done, from Series 12, guys. So this is the series that he is a part of. I have all these figures. I reviewed all these figures. Spawn, I think that's 6. I think that's Spawn 6. Cygor 2, The Heap, Reanimate Spawn, The Creech. All amazing figures, guys. Of course, Top Gun is the one figure I don't have. I think I've seen him somewhere. I passed on him. I might have to get him just simply because I just want to finish this series, because I am really pleased with this series, and it has not disappointed so far. The only figure that I probably mildly disliked was probably the Heap, but the Heap has grown on me. Excuse me, not the Heap, but the Creech. The Creech has grown on me. There is another Creech figure out there as well who actually looks a little bit better, but he has grown on me. I wasn't too pleased when I first got him, guys, because his articulation was just crap. But overall, he is a nice figure, and he has grown on me. Like I said, this Bottom Line, I'm sure it's not going to disappoint because it looks really, really awesome. And of course, we have, like I said, Top Gun, which I'm eventually going to find and pick up because I think I should complete this series, guys. So, okay, so let's see what we're going to do. Actually, you know what? I'm not familiar with this figure or with this character, so I'm going to do a little read up for you guys, and then we'll review this figure. Okay, so first twin of what makes the gruesome twosome Bottom Line is an organic freak of alien nature, made to be the ultimate war machine. Rapid fire death spews from his limbs, and his unknown alloy head is launching battering ram without equal. Origin of Bottom Line is thought to be alien. It is here on Earth to hunt. What is it after? No one knows yet. Okay. So yeah, there's Bottom Line. Yeah, it looks really, really, really cool. So without further ado, guys, I'm gonna quit yapping because I'm already 2 minutes into this video. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at this figure, guys. So I've been waiting to open this figure for a while now. I got this figure way, way, way back when. And, yeah, I figure it's the perfect time to open this figure. So, guys, let's take this out. Looks like he has an interchangeable, maybe, hand. So let's pop this out. Ugh. Tape is still sticky after, what, some odd years? When is this? I know it's like 2001, right? Oh no, 1998. Okay, so after 20 years, tape is still sticky, everybody. It still amazes me. Every time I do a video and I review a figure that's like 20 years old, it just amazes me how the tape still stays sticky. So let's move it off to the side, and here's a little pamphlet of upcoming Spawn figures, and of course, what was this? Manga, Spawn 2, Series 10, Movie Maniacs, just advertising, Dark Ages, Series 12, Movie Maniacs. Okay. So, let's take the figure out of the package and see how this guy looks. And being that it's 20 years old, I hope this thing doesn't break on me. It feels fragile already, guys, so hopefully nothing breaks. So let's get his hands lifting up. And I'm really seeing this guy for the first time. If you guys are new to my channel, what I essentially do is unpackage the figures, and I see him for the first time. I'm holding them in my hands for the first time as I'm reviewing this figure for you guys. So that's what kind of separates me from other YouTubers, is that when you're seeing them right here, right now, in my hands, it's the first time I'm holding them in my hands and looking at them. Look at this. Okay, so let's see. Oh, wow, he's got some pretty good articulation. Okay, so let's check out his articulation first, and then we'll go in for a closer look. So his arms are on a ball joint. They can go out. They're kind of hindered by his wire right here. And, well, hindered by all the shit that's going on right here. I don't know how well you guys can see that. His arms, they do bend. They are on a bendable joint. His wrists are on a bendable joint too, so you can get his wrist. See how far you can bend that? His fingers are articulated. So you can bend his 3 giant fingers here. Let me put this down. That's pretty cool. He's kind of got like a weird ball thing inside of the back of his palm. It's pretty weird. So that's pretty cool. His head is not really articulated. It's just kind of pre-posed. It can't really go anywhere. It's kind of loose. Hopefully his head doesn't pop off. Oh, wait, you know what? I think it does pop off. Didn't they say something about his head popping off? Because here's a little switch right here in the back. So there you go. His head pops off. So a little switch right here. He launches his head. So that's why it doesn't turn, because it pops off. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's a nice little gimmick. Now it looks like he has some things right here. I don't know what's going on here. What can plug in here? I guess you can you remove this? No, you can't really remove it. And the same thing with this other arm. His other arm is articulated as well. Man, his arm feels really loose. His fingers are articulated. Let me crack them. Oh. Yeah, they're a little tight, being that he's been in the box for 20 years. He does have a waist movement here. He does have, his feet can walk like that. No knee bend, no ankle bend. Here's the back of him. Man, there's a lot of shit going on with him, isn't it? Okay, now let me put him down right here, guys. And let me find out what the hell this thing is. Oh, okay, maybe it plugs in right there. Hold on 1 minute. Let me read up on this guy and see what he does. Let me put the camera right here. Hope you guys are seeing this as well as I am on camera. I'm back at home, so I got my regular lighting going on. So let's put him right here. Let me put this off to the side. And let me read up on him before I try to mess around and break something off. So let me see his directions right here. Let's see. It says attach chest plate by inserting tabs into a hole. Okay. Press trigger to release head. Okay. Extend legs to attach bottom line and top gun together to become one. Oh, okay. So bottom line. That remember I told you Top Gun right here. I'm looking for the Top Gun, and it shows in this picture right here. Top Gun actually attaches to bottom line. Actually, I think it makes a bigger figure, guys. I think if you connect some other figures, it creates the big Cyberlink Spawn figure. I'm pretty sure. So let's plug this in. See what's going on right here. Why they gave me this thing to plug in to his chest is beyond me. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so I guess that plugs into his chest like that. Why they just didn't make that a part of his chest and why they just put that piece on there so where you can plug it in is beyond me. I don't know if this piece pops off right here. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I don't think that pops off. It would have told me if it popped off. Okay, so let's go in for a closer look for bottom line. You know, he actually looked much cooler in the package. But, you know, overall, he's not bad looking. You know, it's just, I don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah, he'll look good with the Spawn figures. He'll definitely look good with Cygor and reanimated Spawn. So, yeah, he'll look really good with those figures, with this line. You know what I mean? With the, what is it, Series 12? I mean, there's just so much. As with all Spawn figures, there's just so much shit going on, man. I mean, it takes you a while for you to grasp everything that's going on with this figure. But the detail is immaculate. I mean, it's really, really, really nice. Really, really interesting, really, really cool figure. I guess if you like Transformers, you know, this kind of has like a Transformer vibe to it. Amazing, amazing, amazing figure, guys. Like the feet. I wish his ankles and his feet were a little bit articulated, you know what I mean? I wish his knees could bend as well. And there's his palm right there. That's good that they gave him articulated fingers. That's pretty cool for a 1998 Spawn figure. And it's hard to believe that this is a 1998, guys. And yeah, I think 1998, this Series 12 was definitely beyond, was kind of, not beyond, but yeah, I guess beyond its time. Am I saying that right? Beyond its time? Before its time? That's what I meant to say. Before its time? Beyond its time. Yeah, the Series 12 from 1998 was definitely, you know, McFarlane was at his best. And right after that, or right before that, I think, he created Dark Ages as well. Spawn Dark Ages, and that was another awesome, amazing series, guys. But overall, he's pretty nice. He's a really cool display piece. If you love Transformers, then yeah, you probably would love this guy. I'm not a big Transformers person. I'm not a big Transformers collector, but I do like him, and I do like everything that's going on with him. Okay, so where we're at, we're all 12 minutes into the video. Okay, guys, I'm going to give you my rating of this figure. You know, maybe it's something I have to think about, maybe ponder, you know, on the spot. Maybe he might grow on me, kind of like the Creech did. But I do love the detail of this figure. I just think he's a little bit too, I've said this before, simplistic in a very complicated way. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I mean, he looks very complicated, but at the same time, he looks very simplistic. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. If you guys collect Spawn figures. Oh, I didn't even see that either, too. His wrists right here, they go up. They also have like a... Okay, I didn't know that. Well, this is kind of hindered, but this claw can go up like that. You can reach up like that. Okay. Yeah, this one kind of goes more inward. This one kind of goes more outward. I'm still fighting off a cold, guys, so bear with me. I'm choking on my own boogers here. A very nice figure, guys. Yeah, the more I look at it, the more I seem to like him. You know what? Right now, I'm going to give him a score on a scale from 1 to 10. Right now, he is maybe like an 8 for me right now. As of right now. I don't think I can give him anything higher than a 9. He's definitely not no 7. He's definitely much cooler. And he's got a lot more things going on. You know, he deserves like a solid 8. And I love the detail in there. I love this thing right here. This ball, clear ball thing you can see inside the back palm of his hand. And there's just a lot of things going on with him. I don't know what this thing is right here on his leg. It's kind of there, you know what I mean? Right here on his legs. And this right here on his back too. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I do like the gimmick though. I do like the big hands. I do like the cords, the wires that are coming in and out of him. I do like these giant hands. These are very giant articulated hands. I think they're very awesome. I do like the sculpt of him. I think he's pretty cool, guys. I really do. I wish, you know, being that this guy has like a cybernetic theme going on, it's weird that they didn't give him any guns. You know what I mean? He doesn't have any guns going on. Oh, I didn't see this too. This is kind of articulated right here as well. Okay. Yeah, and it's pretty unusual. Oh, that's his thumb. Shit. My bad. That was his thumb. Yeah, and it's kind of unusual. Is this fingernail? Is this articulated? No. Okay. Yeah, like I was gonna say, it's kind of unusual for a Spawn figure, guys, to not have a freaking gun. And I think this guy, if he had some like weapons installed on him, I think, you know, he would look really really awesome, you know. But he doesn't have a gun. He doesn't have any weapons. You know, he just has this suit right here and these claws, these giant claws. And, I mean, overall, he's very, very cool. Does he need a weapon? No, I don't think he does, but I do like him. You know what I mean? Do I feel like they should have made, like, one of his arms a gun? Yeah. I think that would have gave a little bit more to this figure, as if he doesn't have enough shit going on with him. Regardless, I think still, you know, they should have given him, you know, a gun for an arm. You know what I mean? Yeah, so we'll leave it at that, guys. Like I said, I'm kind of looking at this figure. I'm not baffled. I'm just kind of, the more I look at him, the more I see what's going on with him. You know what I mean? So as you're looking at him and judging him and trying to determine what you think of him, I'm doing the same thing as well. So, but overall, he'll go really, really nice with my Spawn figures. With my Series 12, most definitely, with Cygor and reanimated Spawn. And then when I get done with this series, I'll probably do a reevaluation of this entire series and review this series for you guys. So, but yeah, overall, I give it an 8, guys. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys like this figure? I like him. He's growing on me. Like I said, I'm not a Transformers guy. You know, maybe if you guys, you know, maybe a little bit older than me, grew up in a Transformers time, you know, maybe you'll like this figure a little bit more than I do right now, you know what I mean? Because I'm not a big Transformers guy, so. But yeah, I'll give him a solid 8, guys. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. There you have it. So I'm going to do my outro. If you like this video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, do all that fancy, awesome, good stuff. Hit that notification button if you want to receive more cool, awesome reviews like this, guys. And there you guys have it. There was my review of Bottom Line from Series 12. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you guys later.